Show you guys I'm building a oil service inspection pit. It's 12 feet long, 3 feet wide, and I just got done doing all the rebar work. As you can see, it's starting to look like a jail cell down there. And then I got to put my form back down in there. This is 12 feet, 4 feet tall. What I'm gonna do is port in sections. I gotta add a few more supports. I'm gonna use the backhoe, since I have a great big backhoe, as a crane to lift this form up, set it back down in the hole. That form right there, without the beer, of course, will be going back down in here, and then we'll be filling it up with concrete. So some of the sides are 8 inches thick, some are 6, some are almost 12. It's going to take a lot of concrete, but it's going to be damn strong whenever you pull a vehicle or a semi truck or whatever you're going to pull over the top of this to service. So I had to even do a couple fake walls that I dug it too big. So I already poured a foot thick of concrete on this side and a foot thick of concrete on that side, just to seal it off so I didn't have to make so much concrete all at once. But yeah, it's gonna be damn tough, that's for sure, without a doubt. 1/2 inch rebar, you can see it all. The concrete slab down in the bottom right now is 8 inches thick. And I mix my own concrete right here on the site. All I do is buy 94-pound bags of Portland cement at my local hardware store. Then I go to the crusher and get all my gravel I need. Then I go to the concrete place and get all the concrete sand that's pre-washed and ready to go. And you can see I gotta go get some more. My little guy is digging hard over there playing. But yeah, I got sand, I got gravel, and I got 4,000 pounds of Portland cement. And most definitely, I got this badass machine right here that makes 1.5 yards of concrete on site all the time. You do not need to hire anybody else. You can if you want. It'll help. It helps save many years on your life. But like me, I do everything myself, so I bought this machine right here, and it will make 1.5 yards of concrete anywhere you're at, as long as you have water, Portland cement, sand, and your gravel. It's 4-wheel drive, and it self-loads. So not only can you use that to load your material into the mixer, you can also use that for grading filling in with some dirt. You could use this machine right here for a lot of different things. It articulates, it's 4-wheel drive. Sorry guys, I'm trying to zoom in here. So I'll show you the inside of this cement truck, concrete truck. It's got great big paddles in here, and it makes 1.5 yards of material. So if you need 20 yards of cement, just plan on buying a lot of, gravel, your sand. I gotta go get a couple more semi loads of both, and then as much Portland cement as you need This is a way cheaper route, honestly. So my shop inside is 30 feet by 50 feet. 30 feet by 50 feet. I'm going to do all the concrete work inside of here with that machine right there. And then I'm also building my inspection mechanic pit right here for doing oil changes. You could do a lot of other things too. I'm gonna put a hydraulic lift table in there that you can stand on. So not only can you do oil changes and servicing, you could do U-joints. You could drop transmissions in there. You could do transfer cases on trucks. I could back a 40,000 pound semi over this and service it without, you know, having to crawl around. So it's going to make life a lot better now that I'm building this pit. Philip says help. That is cool. Thank you, Zach. Isaac. Yeah. What's up, guys? How you doing tonight? Gotta have a little bit of beer to get this shit done. Thank you for the likes, man. It's much appreciated. I really appreciate the likes. Thank you, Jacob Evans. That's my brother. Thank you, bro. Lots of work, hell. I'll probably be ready to lay down in there and just cover me up and never even be able to use it after I get done doing all this shit. This is the form that goes in there for the concrete. I'm gonna fly it in with my big JCB backhoe. I'm gonna use it as a crane to lift it, to lift up the form, set it back in place so I can pour the concrete. I don't get to spend much time working on my stuff because I'm always doing mechanic work on buses, ambulances, my own vehicles, and most definitely when my wife tears up our vehicles. So I don't get to put much time into my own projects, even though it's going to be part of my business. So it's going to be a really nice system to use, and it's going to help me and make my life a lot easier servicing all this equipment. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm trying to think what else I could show you all. I'll show you a damn cat right here. I got a bunch of them. Hello, kitty. Thank you, Christopher Little. It'll be a lot better. Tomorrow I plan on doing pretty much all the concrete. So I gotta put my form back in there. Clown girl, hello. See my little guy over here? He's working very hard. He's digging holes. I'm finishing up that project. I'm gonna do another video on that. That's a 2017 bus, and it has a max force DT 466 Navstar engine. I heard by a lot of people that the older Navstar engines used to be great, or not Navstar, before Navstar took over, it was International. They used to be good, but whenever Navstar took over, they put a high pressure Huey oil pump system in there that runs the fuel on these diesel motors, and this one has a compound turbo, so it's got many problems. I had to pull the injectors out, put new ones, reseal everything. So I'm going back together with that too. I'm gonna do another live stream while I do that. I did a live stream if you guys want to check it out while I was taking it apart. So lots and lots of work. Right now I don't got any ambulances here. I finished all them. I really appreciate you guys for the likes and tuning into my videos. I'm trying to get bigger, trying to do different stuff to keep everybody entertained. Let me know what else you guys want to see. I do tons of other stuff too, from welding to fabricating, just about everything. I got a bar across the road from my house. Fucked up. Shit. They do make pretty damn good pizza next door, I will say that. Every now and then I go and grab a couple pizzas whenever I get hungry. Yeah, I'm working on the buses too, bro. Let me know whenever you want to come put some work in, Jake. All right, I know you work all the time like me, man. I know you're down. I know how much you love them damn Fords and Navstar motors. It reminds me, this damn bus reminds me of a 6.4 liter, but at least it's a 6-cylinder inline 6. It's kind of like a Cummins, but the way they designed it is just like the damn 6.4 Power Stroke. You want to show our old cat Browning? Hi, Browning. Hi, Browning. Hi, Mama Kitties. That's our old kitty. She's our oldest cat we got right now.
Or a big mama cat.
What are you up to this evening, Jake? I'm about ready to call it an evening and get on my e-bike. It looks like my son's e-bike got a front flat tire on it. Yesterday it was the back one. I put some of that green slime in there. Now he's got a flat on the front tire. Every time I turn around, it's either his bike or my bike that has a damn flat. I didn't used to like e-bikes, but I'll tell you what, don't get me wrong, I'm never gonna buy an electric car, but these are pretty badass. Alright, bro, you be safe out there in the mine, man. Thanks for tuning in, brother. What, bunny?
This was just in my tag.
Is that what poked the hole in it? The goat head?
This
Wow, that's a sharp goat head. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, man, that is crazy, dude. I've seen so many damn rules and regulations with e-bikes. Now, don't get me wrong, I do see these clowns here on YouTube using electric dirt bikes, which is not an e-bike, and shit, man, they go like 40 to 60 miles an hour. Some will even do 80, and I get it. Them guys are almost running people over left and right. I mean, if you use them how they're supposed to be used, I don't think a lot of law enforcement will ever have a problem. But it's these damn kids that are doing this shit. And then I call them kids, but you know, 20 years old up to 27 years old, I see them doing all kinds of crazy shit on these electric dirt bikes, and then that gives the e-bikes a bad rep, man. I appreciate you for stopping in, Canadian Diesel, for sure. It's a pleasure, brother. Just so you know what I'm up to, man, I'm building a service pit, grease inspection, mechanic service pit. It's 12 feet long, 3 feet wide. I just got done doing all the rebar work, and then I got the form. That form is 12 feet by 3 feet. I got to fly this big form back down in there with my JCB backhoe, using it as a crane setup. What are you up to this evening? Yeah, I know it's gonna stick. I'm not gonna reuse it. It's just some OSB wood that I'm using. Being old and trolling channels. Hey man, I like trolling people on YouTube, but I'm not nice whenever I do it. Anybody need some free tires? I hate doing tire changes. This is the problem whenever you have a business where you do tires. You accumulate all these mosquito fucking houses and magnets. Okay, I'll do that, man. I use old motor oil for a lot of stuff. I like to mix it up with diesel and spray my wood fence and stuff. It's good for a damn water resistant for over, 6 months. You do it every now and then, it works. The EPA doesn't like that shit, but I do. It's in the old man way. Oh, that's badass, brother. Yeah, I'm about to start digging a damn hole and burying them damn tires here somewhere. That's the problem with doing tires, man. You accumulate them so much, because I do them on the buses. I do them on all the EMS vehicles, every ambulance. It seems like I do tires and brakes all the damn time on the ambulances. Hey, I'm not bitching. It's money. Let me go over here to my other side. Come on this side, bud. trying to get my watch hours up. I'm starting to gain more subscribers, but man, it's hard on YouTube. I used to be big on TikTok, but YouTube has been a real pain, man, to get big. On TikTok, they took my accounts both times and never paid me a damn dime. Show you my little patio I got here. I made a homemade hot tub, and it's got a 2-stage waterfall. I need to clean it out and fill it back up, and then I got an outdoor shower, so I have it hooked to on-demand hot water all the time, so I could come out here and take a shower. That can, see if it'll let me, okay, that can right there is my beer bottle, aluminum bottle shower head. So it's on demand hot water all the time, and I have a solar powered light up here, and you could take a shower out here anytime you want. It's real nice. I river rock the bottom, feels really awesome on your feet. And being a mechanic, I get dirty as hell, so this is actually a really nice place to drink some beer while you clean off. Let me know if you guys would do the same. All the working people would know that for sure. Yeah, I should put that damn trampoline ground level. It would be a lot better. When I did high-rise towers, we soaked all the ply in creosote. Fancy. Yeah, diesel and oil. Yep, for sure. Also do gold prospecting on my hobby, and I've done that ever since I was a kid. So if you guys are wondering, what this is, okay, this is a great big ass hammock I made in between these two big trees, and it's big. It's 8 feet long, 3 feet wide. Well, almost 4 feet wide actually. I think it's about 42 inches. So I have padding that goes on there, and I take it off because the cats mess it all up. But I got padding that goes on there, and man, you could lay there and go to bed. It's nice. Just go to the tech car wash once a week and walk through. We do gold up here too. We have the same units as you and some other goodies. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I got some other friends I deal with out of Canada for diesel application stuff. That's nice, man. I built a couple portable high bankers. I don't have enough water here for a dredge, but I built some really awesome high bankers. I wish I had a big ass place to run a dredge, but they wouldn't let me put that in the water here anyway at the river. Oh. So I'm going to show you too, just in case anybody wonders why I have an 18-wheel trailer with no wheels on it. set it up. This trailer is a loading dock. So my gate's open. I have to move all the flagstone out because I sell this rock here, this heavy ass rock, 4,000 to 5,000 pounds each pallet. And then the gate will open and I can back up my truck, trailer, and this is a loading dock. Man, that's awesome. I wish in New Mexico we were allowed to put a dredge in the river. They won't even let us dig in the river here. I see how the bar is doing next door. I don't know if you guys ever been to Rio Doso. Well, before it burnt, there was bars and stuff all over the place. That's kind of how it is here now, where I live. So this is a bar they put on concerts. They have a backyard patio and stuff where they put wood fires on. He's got a wood-fired pizza oven. He makes badass pizza if you guys ever go check it out. Yes, sir, it is always handy to have a ramp. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you tuning in, man. And I'm going to come watch some of your videos, too, here in a while. I'm going to get off and go get another beer and clean up my hands. Been working all damn day. The pleasures and beauties of being a mechanic and doing all kinds of other work. At least there's real men left in this world. Not very many, but there's some. Looks like we got some clouds coming up. Oh yeah, guys, keep an eye out. Tonight, for about a month, we're supposed to have another little moon. There's an asteroid that's going to orbit and get stuck in our gravitational pull for about a month, and they're calling it a second mini moon. So check that out. I'm gonna be looking for that here too in the sky. I got a 3,000 watt wind turbine. It's grid tied. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe, stay tuned. I'll show you lots more to come. And I really appreciate you guys coming and viewing my content. And we'll top it off right now with this little cat right here named Bandit. It's a cute little guy. I'm Bandit. And we got another one. Hello, kitty. Oh, hi.